Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Muse Messages. This is a tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't. Do not try to make the messages fit. Also, if you do like these messages or resonate, please go ahead and share, like, subscribe, and follow if you can, please, so that I can reach more viewers. Thank you so much. This is a quick reading. I'm going to do a quick check-in with your energies, past, present, and future energies, Taurus. I had a couple messages for you this morning. The first one was the number 2, something to do with the number 2. So I kind of looked into it to see maybe what I could get to understand what that message meant for you. And the number 2 is something that stands for be cautious, and there's going to be some mental tension coming your way. Just beware to focus on mental issues. And the next message I had for you was for you to slow down and drop into your senses. This is the time for you to open your eyes and be watchful of being greedy or self-absorbed or any type of dark behavior. So I went ahead and pulled a Kalima Oracle card just to kind of see what was that all about with that black energy and how you can protect yourself from that type of energy. And what I got, interestingly enough, was the Toma Negra, which is the Black Wrathful Mother. So she comes to burn through the fabric of duality, the mind. The mind thinks, we tend to think sometimes, or it's natural. It's not anything that doesn't happen to everybody, but sometimes we may come up with scenarios or thoughts in our head, and we believe those scenarios so much that we act out on those scenarios without any validation that what we've come up with in our head is actually what's happening. So sometimes, we can see things and say I see, something so simple as sometimes we see a lizard and we think it's a gecko. Not the same animal, but looks similar. Sometimes we might see what looks like to be somebody that is giving us an ugly look when we're in the store, and some people are like, hey, what are you looking at, buddy? But in reality, they can't see at all, so they're just squinting. Stuff like that. Maybe not so superficial, but beware of any type of behavior that you may be exhibiting where you're assuming things before you have any validation of those assumptions. Definitely before you act out in any type of way, because the mother, the Black Wrathful Mother, is here present in your energy around you, and she is going to be burning through those illusions and forcing you to face your ignorance, is what I would call it. And by ignorant, I don't mean stupidity or lack of knowledge, anything bad. Ignorance just means we assume that we know, and we act based on what we know at that time. So that's ignorant, because we usually don't have all of the information that we need in order to make a true judgment call on how we should handle the situation before we react. So I don't know exactly who that's for or what that's actually all about, but I hope it resonates with somebody. And I'm going to go ahead and get into this reading for you, Taurus. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle a couple more times. Show me the information, or show me the cards I need to see. The sign of Taurus. What does my sign of Taurus need to know, Spirit? Give us some information to help guide the sign of Taurus. All right, so let's see. So, 2, Okay, Taurus. All right, so we have current energy that you're sitting in is the 5 of Swords in reverse, crossed by the 5 of Wands in reverse. With the Hermit card above you, we have the Fool card, and we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what that is letting me know is that the 5 of Swords in reverse can usually be the opposite of when we're feeling isolated, or it could be an extreme overstimulation of us believing that we need to isolate ourselves, or being very hard on others where not so much anybody really wants to hang out with us. Not in that exact way, but like we're giving out an energy of a lower frequency vibe that's kind of creating this self-imposed imprisonment. In with the Five of Swords, that's usually mental energy. So something in the mind is going to an extreme state of making you feel as though you need to isolate yourself. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, also, which came out with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which also came out with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there's going to need to be some major reformation, reevaluation, and reconsideration of the characteristics or the behaviors that you may have been currently participating in. It's basically like your money, you've thrown it all out. I don't know yet. It seems like it's a little bit of egotistical in a way of I'm too good for this opportunity, maybe. I'm not too sure. Let me pull a few more cards on that just before I give you any more insight into that, because I'm not really sure where that's coming from here. Where's the Ace of Pentacles and why is it here in reverse? Okay, all right. We have the Two of Wands with the Father of Swords. So the Father of Swords is letting me know that you are not allowing yourself to take responsibility for yourself. And you are maybe in some type of, fuck it type of energy right now. And the Father of Swords is not looking too happy about that. But that's usually an authority figure, a male, a masculine figure, somebody that's trying to keep you in line because you're not keeping yourself in line. You're not being responsible for your finances. You are not. And the Two of Wands is even in reverse. So you're just, I don't know what's going on, Taurus, here, but you're kind of in a shut down energy. You're kind of just, you're tired. You're kind of at a stagnant position here. We have the Hermit, which shows you're going into isolation. But with this is the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. And in that deck, the Hermit is holding a light above him, yet he's hiding in the dark. But he's still providing a light in case others are crossing through so that they don't step on him. So Taurus, with the beautiful heart that you have, you are holding in some very, very dark times right now. You are going through it, and you're still actually trying so hard to put out the light for others so that you don't dim their light. But it's maybe not coming out as genuine as you're trying to make it. That's a beautiful thing. When we're sitting alone in darkness, especially in our own thoughts, it's very hard to get out into the world and to pretend like, oh, everything's fine, especially when we're doing it so that we don't affect others. So that's wonderful, but it is also inevitable that at some point what is hidden in the dark will come to light. So it's better to take the Fool card next, which is take a chance, Taurus. Take a chance in trusting somebody. Take a chance in finding somebody that you can confide in, truly confide in, and trust that they will not judge you. They will not, use anything that you tell them against you. Like nowadays, not nowadays all the time, but every now and then we come across these people that are like, listening to the problems that we're having just in case later on they need to have something to use to throw in our face. Because a lot of people at times, they don't care, or they don't genuinely care about when we're struggling. Sometimes they rather hear we're struggling than we're doing good. Not all people, not at all, not saying at all. But when you're in this lower frequency that you're carrying right now, Taurus, Those are the type of people that you need to be aware of attracting. So find a way, an outlet to release these feelings, and understand that whatever it is that you're feeling, no matter how dark you may believe it to be, no matter how bad it may seem within you, you always have the opportunity to change. You always have the opportunity to stop the patterns, stop the negative traits, stop the negative cycles. You do not have to continue to destruct. And how you treat yourself is going to be a very important opportunity or obstacle. I think this is the obstacle for you, is that you do not treat yourself in a kind and loving way. And because of that, you are now at this block of complete exhaustion. You feel like you've done so much. You feel like you've tried to be nice, you've tried to help people, you've tried to keep your composure, but you're not able to anymore. You need an outlet, and we don't want that outlet to become a volatile or violent outlet. So the universe is giving you a warning and an opportunity to protect yourself. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Protect that which belongs to you. Protect those beautiful things that you've earned, that true nature in you. And that's going to require you tapping into the Father of Cups, which is your emotions. You're going to have to feel these emotions. They're going to have to be dealt with. Otherwise, the Ace of Swords, the divine intervention. When the divine intervention comes in to step up, to force us to do something that we're not wanting to do, or we would have done it already, it's usually by their grounds, by their rules. And it's usually by some dramatic tragedy or harmful event or hurtful event that we have to experience for us to get the lesson. So this is an opportunity for you to take it upon yourself. Take it upon yourself into this new rebirthing energy, and find you a person to confide in. The Mother of Cups. Find you somebody. Reach out to a friend. Reach out to a counselor. If you don't have a friend or somebody that you trust, then go to a counselor. Maybe write a letter to yourself and express why you're feeling this way. And I know that with the Mother of Cups being here and the Father of Cups being here, it's kind of letting me know that you may be lacking or feeling as though you didn't have the nourishment and love that you feel you needed as a child. It's some type of energy that's stemming from a childhood trauma or feeling, and it's definitely something that you're going to have to deal with. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull one more card into some advice for you. Okay. Taurus, you're going to have to do this immediately. Immediately release this pressure from you, because the card we have is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is complete defeat, complete overexertion of everything. You're just done. You're tired. And if you make it through this Ten of Swords energy and just reach out and confide in somebody and let somebody help guide you through this time, the world is waiting for you. The new opportunity. We get so stuck in this belief that, oh, we deserve to just stay in this chaotic energy, to the point where we're even almost addicted to it. Like, if I'm angry all the time, my mind gets addicted to believing that it needs that anger. So I'll get up some days and look at that bright sun there. What is it doing up, shining? I'm just looking for something to be mad about, because my mind thinks that that's what it's supposed to do. It gets addicted to the rush of being mad. But later on, when you're left feeling with that almost like achy feeling within yourself, that's what that anger has taken from you. And slowly but surely it will take your life, your life, by meaning by your health. It will cause detriment to your health. And that was another message I did have for you. Also, I forgot to say it in the beginning. Let's see. It was, pay attention to your eyes, your sexual organs, and your kidneys. Just be extra gentle with those areas. So, Taurus, I hope this helps. I know this is definitely a time of extreme pressure or misunderstandings, that you're not sure exactly how to handle this, but you've got this. Just dig within you and let go of that ego and reach out to somebody so that they can help you. So I'm going to end this with 2 oracle card messages for you, just to give you a little bit of extra reassurance and guidance. It says, to you, the earth yields her fruit. So the earth is yielding their fruit to you. They're offering you the fruit that they bear. They're offering to help you. So they're sending someone to help you. So you're going to have to let go of the ego that doesn't want to reach out and doesn't want to show their vulnerable side, vulnerable side of themselves. But you're going to have to in order to get past this time. So let me go ahead and pull an oracle angel message for you, Taurus. And then we will go ahead and end this reading. Okay, so, all right. The angel messages I have for you is the angel of finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. The God of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So Taurus, treat yourself with love. Treat yourself kindly. Treat yourself as you would want others to treat you. Angel of emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. And the angel of psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong and present. So trust your intuition, and don't do this alone. If you can't, reach out to somebody. Otherwise, always reach out to the higher power, divine beings, spiritual protector, whatever it is that you pray to or believe in. It's time, Taurus, to reach out because you're exhausted. So I hope this helps for you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much, and have a blessed week.